Zed, tell me about this pedal here. This is the 821, right?
This is the wide board.
Wide board?
What makes it an 821 is just a cam. So as we said before, we can like build those pedals in any cam, any footboard, and mix and match whatever we want together. So this particular model, we used to call this the laser, and now it's just called the wide board, and it has the 821 cam on it. The main difference between the 821 and the A is just a 21-degree shifting of the beater position to the front. This was developed by Chuck and Derek Roddy, and it was done so that you could have more power. People were not complaining about the pedal going fast, and then people were like, yeah, it does go fast, it goes fast, but like it's not as powerful as I want it to be. And we tried a few times to find solutions around that. Like if you've seen our adjustable beater, we call it the Sonic Hammer beater. We went about increasing the power with having an adjustable beater.
Okay.
But after trial and error, we found out that the best way to go about increasing our power is to just shift the beater to the front. So this way, the beater will hit the drum at a higher point of impact than the A's.
Interesting. So so you're basically hitting harder and getting more of a thud out of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it doesn't affect the speed at all, right?
Honestly, we've developed this for people who prefer a louder stroke than a faster stroke, but I see people going to the stars with those things, like 300 BPM guys playing, and it seems like it's working for them.
Okay.
I also feel like since it's shifted to the front a little bit more, if you tend to bury your beater and you like your beater to be always stuck to the drum head, the 821 makes it easier for you to play with a buried beater.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I also noticed that we've got an option here. We've got the black footboard and we've got the silver. Let's take a look at this one.
Yeah, this is a beauty.
Yeah, that's nice looking.
Yeah, we haven't made those in black for a long time, and we just actually started introducing the short wide board in black last year. If you've heard of Dominator, Nils, he's a drummer who played with Aeon. He toured with Dark Funeral and recorded for Dark Funeral and a lot of bands in the Northern European region. He's a super fast guy, and he's one of the guys that still likes to go for the short board. Although the short board, the main difference between the short, like even if it's skinny or wide, the main difference between a short and a long board is the heaviness of the feel. So the short board has way of a heavier feel to it, and it just makes like playing fast not as comfortable. But some drummers just like to go for that. Some drummers who like to play heel toe like to go for the short boards because they like to feel the heel to slam the actual heel on it.
So would it be fair to say that the short board has more of maybe like a chain drive feel?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, definitely. Especially when you combine the short board with the X cam.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, yes.
Very cool. Yeah, no, that's a good looking pedal, and they're just they're so smooth. That's what I've always liked about Axis stuff, man.
Smooth
I mean,
and silent too.
They're just ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's just incredible.
Yeah.
I remember putting my feet on these many years ago, and it immediately grabbed my attention, just to how fast and how smooth they were.
Yeah.
This is great.
Yeah, just instant love. Like I the first time I saw a pedal, I was not able to actually like play it. I was able only to see videos of other guys playing it, and I was in love. And I was back in the Middle East where like those pedals, there's no way you could have those pedals there. Yeah. My first actually double pedal that I had from Axis was smuggled to Jordan from one of my friends who got it through an airport. And
you couldn't just go to your local drum shop in Jordan and get an Axis pedal, huh?
You could get like industry standard, like bottom line stuff. Yeah. That's like not what grabs our eyes, as players, and also. Like we like the cooler gear, and also those pedals have helped me play my style way easier than any other pedal I've tried.
Right. Yeah. Well, one thing I do know about you is that you're a speed metal guy.
Yes.
And you use the swivel technique.
Yes.
And so these pedals are perfect for a guy like you.
Yeah. definitely they are definitely perfect. Some of our customers complain about the recessed logo here, not getting in the way of them sliding on the board. For me personally, I never find that to affect me in any way. Also, I play with shoes. Maybe if you play with socks. So to help the drummers who have this kind of issue, we changed our footboards and made the logo slightly bigger and slightly shallower than our old footboards.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So this allows you to slide here without the possibility of having your socks getting stuck to our logo or on our previous boards.
Very cool.
Yeah. We've actually did a few upgrades to our pedals that like most people would not be able to notice. But like those really make the pedal way faster and smoother than before.
Nice. Well, they're pretty fast and smooth to begin with, so that's pretty exciting.
You can always make them better. Always.
Right?
That's our motto here. We always try to work on our products and try to make them better and try to make them more durable. And this has been always the most fun part of being part of the team here. It's just always striving to make things better and make things nicer and work better for our artists.
You still have to practice, though, guys.
Yeah.
These pedals aren't going to do the work for you.
Yeah, gear will not replace good, diligent, focused practice.
Absolutely.
But it can sure make it a little bit easier.
Absolutely. So now what's down the pipeline? What innovations are you coming up with? I heard rumors that you guys have a new carbon fiber footboard maybe on the, is that true?
I'm glad you brought this up actually, because this is something that I wanted to talk about for a long time.
Yeah.
It's been about a year since we were started like to actually test the carbon fiber footboards, and about a week ago we just placed the first order to get a batch that's going to be sent out to mainly our artists to test and to promote them.
Nice.
Those footboards are gorgeous to start with, and the cool thing about them is that they are 40% lighter than the aluminum boards, which makes a huge difference, especially for drummers who just want to focus on feeling the spring and the rebound of spring, period. And you don't want the weight of the beater, the weight of the footboard, the weight of anything else to interfere between you and the spring, and this makes it easier for playing faster. And also, the cool thing about carbon fiber is like you might not be able to see this, but there is some give to the footboard. So if you tend to press down, if you tend to do your heel toe, if you tend to do lots of like pressure swivel techniques, and you're used to our aluminum boards, you're gonna notice that you don't have to put as much pressure, because the carbon fiber footboard will act as a shock absorbent to all the pressure going between your foot and the spring. So this is mainly like one of the best things about the pedal, because we get lots of the fast guys complaining about, oh, my knees hurt, oh, my ankles hurt. It's because of lots of pressure. So in order for you to just like help find a way around fixing your technique, for guys who have been like doing it for years and years and they don't want to just adjust, so this will allow you to just continue doing your thing how you want it, and we are taking care of your body with this.